Hey, yo, welcome to the Blue Plate Special. Oh, yeah. So it's real live music right here in beautiful downtown Knoxville, Tennessee. We are inside Visit Knoxville, and okay, it's a little damp out there, but it's nice and dry here, and we have some live music for you. Feel free to come join us if you like, and if you can't be here with us, you can watch it streaming live from the WDVX YouTube page and Facebook. So today we have two acts on the show. Visiting with us from Los Angeles, California today, Francesca Brown and her band are here, and they're going to be at the second half of the show today. To get things started, well, he's been here with us before in various forms, and this time he's solo. He's based out of the Suffolk, Virginia area. Yep. Even though I think I met him in Bristol. I always see him in Bristol. I always think he's from Bristol. Y'all give a great big welcome to Jason Hoss Hicks. Back to the Blue Plate Special.
Good to be back. Here we go. Tin roof leaking all around my bed. It's crashing like a thunder in my head. And the rain keeps pouring down, and you are not around. Try to sleep and wish that I was dead. Pain, pain, go away. She won't be back, my skies are gray. Storms may never come to stay, but the winds keep changing and blowing me away. Oh, well, Lord, I pray for him every day. I'll be right down here looking for a sign. And if things don't work out my way, help me understand the grand design. Used to be when things would get me down, I could see the silver in the cloud. And every night from dusk to dawn, the storm inside me rages on. Makes me feel like crying right out loud. Pain, pain, go away. She won't be back, my skies are gray. Storms may never come to stay, but the winds keep changing and blowing me away.
Hey, it's Jason Hoss Hicks with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. So to us, well, we here in the room, we all see that Jason has really good concentration because there was a lot going on in that song right there. And the radio people didn't see all that was happening here. Just some little technical difficulties. It sounded normal to us here in the room. You were singing a cappella on the radio, though, you know. So they think you just did something really great there. You just
that's gonna be. I'm just gonna turn this off. Let's just do that.
So we'll just talk here instead. How about that, Jason?
All right.
Why not? We're already talking. So I mentioned that a lot of times you play up there in the Bristol area a lot, and this fall festival you were really busy up there with
Yeah.
the full band.
Yeah.
You know, are you just working on some solo stuff right now? What's going on in
Yeah.
Jason's world?
So I do a lot of, my band is spread out everywhere. So I have a bass player in California, I have a guitar player in Raleigh, I have a washboard player who's in DC. You know, he needs to have his space there to do his washboarding. You know, I'm out in Suffolk, Virginia Beach area, so we're spread out. So we try to get together as often as we can for festivals and stuff like that. In Bristol, we've been playing for probably since 2003 or something. We've been there a bunch. So,
Right.
and so when I can bring them out, I can. So that might as well be our second home. We're always there. So, and we were very busy this last Bristol. So.
You are very busy. So you have an old timey kind of style, skiffle music.
Yep.
It's what it's referred to. So do you do all old music, or do you write in an old style?
Well, let's see, like all of us, we kind of grew up on that vintage music, old music, stuff like that. And so the way that like the skiffle band came around was we were living in the DC area, and there's a big rockabilly circuit there. So there was like, you can imagine there's probably 10 or so bands playing rockabilly music, and you're going to get 10 bands that sound exactly the same. So, you know, that's like 60 songs in a 3-set night, you know. So,
Well, don't I know?
and so we're like, how can we bend this a little bit so it's a little bit more entertaining? And we found the skiffle stuff was big in the UK. They took kind of like old timey music and kind of spiced it up a little bit, and they called it skiffle stuff. So they added washboards and all those things. So we're like, no one's doing that here, even though it's U.S. music that the UK is doing in their style. We're going to bring it back to the U.S. and see if anyone likes this. And so it took off from there, and it's pretty good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have any merch with him. It's good. It's a good thing
Yep.
because it means it's all sold out. But you can find more information about Jason on his Facebook page. There, just search out Jason Hicks. You can shake and howdy with him after the show and thank him for being here today and making music for us. I'm going to slide out of the way so we get more tunes. This is Jason Hoss Hicks with us here today on the Blue Plate Special.
Can't you tell something in the way I called your name? And can't you tell after all this time I feel the same? It's so strange, but it's true. Can't believe I'm still in love with you. Been so long, can't believe our time has come and gone. Been so long, I've carried this confession on my own. It's so strange, but it's true. Can't believe I'm still in love with you. I shed a tear, I can't even stop to wonder why. And did you hear something in the way I said goodbye? It's so strange, but it's true. Can't believe I'm still in love with you. I shed a tear, I can't even stop to wonder why. And did you hear something in the way I said goodbye? It's so strange, but it's true. Can't believe I'm still in love with you. Thank you. All right, we'll do another little finger picking song here. This was I think it was a really old number, but someone did it recently, and I'm gonna try to see if I can figure it out. We'll do it like ease me down, Josephine. You make me stick around and stay. You know I never lead you blind or astray. Just ease me down, my sweet Josephine. Just lay me down in the yard. Lay me down 8:30. Roll me through your garden's vine-covered gate. And just lay your little body next to mine. Ease me down, Josephine. You got something that makes me wanna stay. You know I never lead you blind or astray. Just ease me down, my sweet Josephine. It's cigarettes and whiskey at dawn. Apples and oranges at noon. It's summertime in the city, and we'll be leaving soon. I'm going down to Carolina to rest my bones. Ease me down, Josephine. You got something that makes me wanna stay. You know I'd never lead you blind or astray. Just ease me down, my sweet Josephine. Thank you. Let's do a little pickup number here. So let's make a little rock play number for, how about for you? We'll do another. All right, this one's called Wildfire. Charms are closing in on me just like a prairie fire. I know one day you're after me, you're gonna be my one desire. You really spoil me with your charms and personality. You go in like wildfire with me. Wildfire, you're going like a wildfire. No matter where, how you've been, there you are. Seeking in and getting closer, darling, can't you see? You're going like wildfire with me. first time met you, baby, I knew right from the start you were gonna be with me. You were on my heart. Got me into the charms and personality. You go in like wildfire with me. Wildfire, you're going like a wildfire. No matter where, how I turn, there you are, sitting in and getting closer. Darling, can't you see? You go in like wildfire with me. Wildfire, you're gone like a wildfire. No matter where, how I turn, there you are, sneaking in and getting closer. Darling, can't you see? You go in like wildfire with me. You go in like wildfire with me. You go in like wildfire with me. Just 2 minutes. Okay, enough for a couple more songs here. Let's see. Let's do this one. Let's do an old country ballad here. You only build me up to let me fall. And when I'm down, you like to watch me come. If this is love, then won't you take my share? I'm tired of this one-sided love affair. You have a combination for everything you do, like letting the phone ring 3 times before I talk to you. And if your window shade is halfway down, well, that means you don't want me to hang around. You have a combination for everything you do, like let the phone ring 3 times before I talk with you. And if your window shade is halfway down, that means you don't want me to hang around. One day I'll drive these shadows from my life, and when it's my turn, I won't twist the knife. You'll want my love, and one day I won't be there. I'm tired of this one-sided love affair. You have a combination for everything you do, like letting the phone ring 3 times before I talk with you. And if your window shade is halfway down, well, that means you don't want me to hang around. That means you don't want me to hang around. Thank you. Okay, last one here. This one's, let's see. How about this one called Change My Mind? What am I supposed to do now that we are through? Am I supposed to look around and find somebody new? Change my mind. Go away. Pretend you've never meant a thing to me. Am I supposed to be happy? Say that you played fair? Am I supposed to say that's life and say I didn't care? I've changed my mind. walk away, pretend you never meant a thing to me. Well, how can you just sit there and say it was a fling, and all them happy times we shared didn't mean a thing? How can you start over and forget everything, pretend you never meant a thing to me? Am I supposed to be cheerful, greet my friends and smile, tell them lies while deep inside I'm crying all the while? I've changed my mind. Walk away, pretend you never meant a thing to me. Well, how can you just sit there and say it was a fling, and all them happy times we shared didn't mean a thing? How can you start over and forget everything, pretend you never meant a thing to me, pretend you never meant a thing to me, pretend you never meant a thing to me. Thank you.
That's Jason Hoss Hicks with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. It's the third time that fire truck's come today. It's a hot show today. You can find more information at Jason Hicks there on Facebook, and certainly feel free to shake and howdy with them after the show. And thank him for being here with us today on the Blue Plate Special. Support for the WDVX Blue Plate Special comes from listeners just like yourselves from the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, the Tennessee Arts Commission, Visit Knoxville, Downtown Knoxville, and Barley's in Knoxville's Old City. It's home of the Big Plate Fridays at noon this Friday. Bahola will be with us. That will be some Celtic music for you. You can always find out information about who's coming to the Blue Plate Special by visiting our website. And once you get there to the website, if you just click at the very top of the page, you'll notice it says click here for the calendar. And you go there, and not only is it going to give you the calendar of who's coming up, but it's also going to link you over to the artist website. So you can also find out more about them as well. You can check out a whole week's worth of performances there if you like. That's at WDVX.com. So, okay, we're going to roll on with this show today. They're a long way from home, actually. She's based out of Los Angeles, California. Y'all give a great big Blue Plate welcome to Francesca Brown.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for having us. All right, we're going to get started with a song called Honey, I'm a Woman. It's ready?
Covered up in shame, my woman, don't talk too loud, don't you drink too much, cross the legs and don't you say you're oh, make yourself yourself a band, smile your best. He's your man, you better serve him waitress. You're mine, you're supper's on the table. You are willing, you are able. He's gonna lay you down in the cold, cold ground. You're mine, honey, you're mine. Oh, your wish is my desire, baby. Now can I light your fire, baby? I'm gonna lay him down in the cold ground. Thank you. All right. So this next one is it's called Brussels sprouts and whiskey. can hardly stay awake on Brussels sprouts and whiskey. I spilled all of my guts out, told you my whole life story. It must have been hours and hours, and now I'm feeling kinda horny. By this time tomorrow, it'll be the same old story. You won't find me eating Brussels sprouts or drinking whiskey. Brussels sprouts and whiskey got me feeling kinda warm and frisky. Oh, when that whiskey hits the belly, no one goes home alone. Don't worry, we won't see the sun, 'cause I can hardly stay awake on Brussels sprouts and whiskey. Same old story, different day. Oh, the night's so long, baby, why won't you stay? Oh, the night's so long, and why won't you stay? Brussels sprouts and whiskey got me feeling kinda warm and frisky. Oh, when that whiskey hits the belly, no one goes home alone. Don't worry, we won't see the sun, 'cause I can hardly stay awake on Brussels sprouts and whiskey.
Thank you.
This is Francesca Brown with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. Girl, you are different. And I mean that my mind was all over the place during that song right there. I was thinking, really? Brussels sprouts and whiskey. Both individually in small doses, maybe. The two in combination, I don't think frisky is how the sentence would finish out in my world there. Is that a real thing? Do you really like Brussels sprouts and whiskey? Really?
I mean, I do. I like both of them. It's just you definitely want to not mix the two.
Yeah. That's sort of the way I was playing.
Yeah. So, totally.
Gotcha. Okay, so Francesca, I read. I think you were born in California, and maybe you did some growing up in Illinois.
Yes.
Is that right? Mm-hmm. And then you're back. Was your family musical growing up?
Yeah, my mom. No one really played music. My mom or dad, but my mom was really into the blues. Her family was from Rockford, Illinois, so really close to Chicago. It kind of goes hand in hand. So,
well, how did you learn? Where did your love for music start?
I think it was just always having it available, and singing was always really important to me. I sang all the time as a kid.
Well, when you learned to play guitar, how did that happen? Did somebody give you a guitar and teach you something? Did you YouTube it? Did you take lessons? Where did it come from?
I did it out of necessity because I wanted to write music and sing, and I tried bands, and that's always hard. And so just kind of started doing my own thing, and going from there and having the skill.
So, do you do any co-writing? Do you like to do that?
It's been a while, but I'm supposed to be doing some co-writing possibly this week in Nashville. So,
All right. Well, she's got a pretty busy schedule now. Is the current project Wrong to Right? Is that correct? Is that your current project?
that was a single that was released about a year ago.
Okay.
And it's going to be on a full album that should come out in the beginning of the 24.
The beginning of the year. So
Hopefully.
you can watch the website there, francescabrownmusic.com, for that to happen. Tonight, well, they're going to be zigzagging all over the place. Tonight, they're headed up to Louisville, Kentucky, and then on Thursday, they'll be back over in Franklin at the Mockingbird Theater, and Friday in Asheville. You can find the complete tour schedule right there on her website, as well as there's all kinds of merch available over there at the merch table also, and that gives you all the opportunity to shake and howdy with the band afterwards and just thank them for being here with us today. I'm going to slide on out of the way so we can
Okay.
get more music from
Cool.
Francesca Brown on
Thank
the
you.
WDVX Blue Plate Special.
I know what you're thinking. Oh, the whole wide world is lost. Daddy, it's your duty to keep a piece of it alive. Something you've always known. It's how you've learned to survive. You give 'em most of yourself, blood, sweat, and years. Rolled up your sleeves and faced all your fears. It's just the way that you are. You've been walking so high, but I could always climb. Flashlight, yesterday this whole river was dry, and now it's turn around, don't drown, or I'm gonna die. I can swim just fine, I've known it all the time. When a cowboy cries, he leaves the rivers behind. I have far back memories, picking fruit with you, looking up at snow-capped peaks. Can we go up soon? If the earth would quake, I knew beneath you we'd all be safe. But the roads led us so far, and the years tick slowly by. Thinking back on picking plums so right up on the vine. Waited for that one day. When it came, I couldn't find the words to say. And then you headed back west before the rains came down. Flashlight, yesterday this whole river was dry, now it's turn around, don't drown, or valleys you once knew. Help me find my way back home. It's you. I've always known. Flash flooded, yesterday this whole river was dry, and now it's turn around, don't drown, or we're all gonna die. I can swim just fine, I've known it all the time. When a cowboy cries, he leaves the rivers behind. When a cowboy cries, he leaves the rivers behind.
All right, thank you so much. I think we're going to do Wrong to Right. It's an original, another original. You guys ready?
Baby, I've got something you don't know. I can look inside your eyes and see your soul. Well, it's something I learned long, long ago. It ain't nothing that I ever meant to know. I rise me up so fast, and I blink my eyes. Turn around, and to my surprise, Mama was busy and all the lights, and I raised myself from wrong to right. Time goes by, I guess I screwed it up. Can't see past all of this failed love. Followed all the rules and bit my tongue, waiting on their untrue sweet love. Just someone with a watchful eye, see me off to bed each night. My broken heart must start new. And I raise me up so fast, and I blink my eyes. Turn around, and to my surprise, Mama was busy and all the lights, and I raised myself from wrong to right. Oh Lord, forgive me. Oh, I've been waiting patiently. Oh Lord, you know I'm bound to cross the line. Ooh, sit here all grown up, a mama now, wondering if I ever knew how. Right from wrong and wrong from right, wondering if I'll see the light, wondering what the hell am I to do. I raise me up so fast, I blink my eyes, turn around and to my surprise, Mama was busy in all the lights, and I raised myself from wrong to right. 'Cause I raised myself from wrong to right. Thank you.
Francesca Brown with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. We're going to get one last tune from them. But how about one more round of applause for Jason Haas Hicks, the first half of the show here today. We always like to say to our audience, you know, shake and howdy with the performers and just thank them for getting up early and coming out making some music for us. You know, musician time and people time isn't exactly on the same kind of schedule, especially when we like to have our music at noon. We're a little weird like that, but we like weird in this scruffy little city, so feel free to join us again tomorrow for another Blue Plate Special. Coming up tomorrow, Reese Shad will be here with us along with the Killbillies, and you can always find out who's headed in this direction by visiting our website there at WDVX.com. Of course, we are a listener-supported radio station. If you like what you hear, feel free to drop a little donation in the box. We like to call it the love bucket. A little love in the bucket keeps the music going here on the Blue Plate Special. Francesca Brown Music.com for more information. Heads up, Louisville, Kentucky. It's Louisville, Tennessee, Louisville, Kentucky. Thursday, they'll be at the Mockingbird Theater in Franklin, Tennessee, and then on Friday over to Asheville. You can find the complete tour schedule there on the website, and they have merch available as well. Feel free to stop by that merch table. Francesca, real quick, would you want to introduce the band real quick before
I'd
we
love to.
sign off? Go ahead.
So we have George Madrid over here on the steel. We have Charlie Woodburn back here on the drums. And we have Rob Hume over here on the bass.
Well, will you leave us with one last tune here today?
Of course, yes. This one's a newer song. It's called San Fernando Valley Queen.
They say it takes a village just to raise one child. Honey in her town, no, she ain't got no child. It's just a one-woman show. It's a story that some of y'all know. She ain't slept in 2 years since that baby been on her breast. Everyone says put her in a crib, you're gonna get some rest. Well, there ain't no room when you're 4 deep in this 2-bedroom. She still cleans her own house, wash the dishes with a sponge and towel. Popcorn ceilings are river, she's a wrecking mama, mean old son of a gun. You see her coming, grab your husbands and run, 'cause she just saying what's on her mind. Honey, it ain't always kind. Them Daisy Duke she's wearing make you feel so upset. Go ahead, just turn your head. What you looking for? If you got him, mama, sometimes less is more. She still cleans her own house, wash the dishes with a sponge and towel. Popcorn ceiling, sorry if I hurt your feelings. Well, it ain't negativity, it's only relativity. Around these parts it seems stolen land and broken dreams, crowned among smog and weed. San Fernando Valley, San Fernando Valley Queen. She still cleans her own house, wash the dishes with a sponge and towel. Popcorn ceiling, sorry if I hurt your feelings. Well, it ain't negativity, it's only relativity. Around these parts it seems stolen land and broken dreams, crowned among smog and weed. San Fernando Valley, San Fernando Valley Queen.
Thank you.
That's Francesca Brown. Thank y'all. Join us again next time for more real live music on the Blue Plate Special.